But hello, friends. Hello. Oh, where's my gloves? We're back again. Almost. I'm here. And only a few minutes late. Not too bad. Hello. Hi, Mona. Hi, Siri. Hi, Bob. I feel like it's the only way to put on gloves. Unless you work in food, don't do that. That's gross. Or like, okay, if it's not for sanitary reasons, you're good to do that. But if like you work in the medical field, don't do that. You work in food, don't do that. But hello, I'm here. We made it. And I do indeed have a bunch of new pretties out behind me. So I guess I'll just like go over those during the room scan, what is out that's new today. And then I do have at least 2 other like full sections of minerals that I can add to the tables. So like I have the smoky quartz. And so that guy was 300, now 75. So there are a bunch of pieces like this. This is the biggest piece. So 75 is the most expensive of the smokies. But let me see, the other set of stuffs that I pulled for today is a bunch of beautiful goethite specimens from Chihuahua, Mexico. And so those, I didn't do like the double prices on them. I just did the like one discounted price, I think. We'll see. But you guys let me know if you want me to pull out the smoky quartz or those goethites. But I mean, like, there's a bunch of other pretties out on the tables behind me. So with that said, I'll get us turned around. If there's any questions or requests, just let me know. And then after our room scan, we'll get our first giveaway of the day going. And then we're gonna be doing 2 giveaways every 30 minutes. So if you stick around, you might just win later today. Hello, Mithu. Please let me know if I ever pronounce anyone's name wrong. I do my best at guessing though. I'm gonna get the tripod closed on up, but we'll get everyone going on that room scan and then into our first free giveaway of the day. Hello, hello, Andrea. How you doing? Alrighty, I threw my extension cord over my shoulder. I got my lamp in my other hand. All right, so we've got a bunch of little wholesale flats over here to the side, a whole bounty of beautiful beaded bracelets. We also have some Tree of Life pendants hiding up there in that little bowl up top. We've got necklace pendants. We got the new meteorite necklaces there for 18. And then I did find the rest of our other necklace pendants. So we do have a few varieties. We have a couple fidget necklaces left. So super fun. We got some opal mermaids. And then we've got a bunch of mini minerals and polished pails. Happy Father's Day to Bob and all the fathers, if any others are here. I don't know if if Josh is in the chat yet, but happy Father's Day to you as well. Happy Father's Day to Miss Magoo. You know why I say it. And then got a bunch of beautiful discounted selenite, those fishtail or angel wing selenites from Durango, Mexico. Look at those marvelous Mordenites. I discounted those guys for us tonight, as well as the biggest discount we have ever had on those rainbow sheen obsidian freeforms. And then we've got some spectacular specimens, 50% off the stick of price on all of those Perky boxed pals. There's even some hand mined minerals in that section there. Then we've got those killer kunzites and hiddenites, and those are the water opals in the back. Oops, I just tripped a little over that cord. But here, let me just get that for you guys. I've got some tricks. Oh my gosh, Bob, no. You could have breakfast because I got so much Tiffany's, you know what I mean? That was a bad joke, but no, I've got so much more. Those are just the ones that I was like really drawn to that I put out. But I've got pairs. I even have a set of like 3 that I can tell definitely go together. So there's a bunch of that terrific Tiffany stones still left. And then we got all of our polished pieces from our marvelous Madagascar team. Look at all those pretties. I can't wait to get more. And then we've got our put back section, those previously claimed crystals back out on the tables today. And a spectacular section of gems, some really nice tourmaline specimens with some really beautiful inclusions in a lot of those pieces. And then we've got our salt lamps in the back, and I took out the salt chunks and put in some fluorite chunks that we have just to show that you can replace that with anything that you feel like goes nicely with that warm glow. And then we've got some terrific minerals mined by the mineral monsters. And then some beautiful prehnite and quartz, cobalto and calcite, dazzling blue sodalite gems. And then we've got some tiny towers, some spheres and slabs. And then a whole big beautiful section of fluorite. We got some polished pieces as well as a whole spread of specimens. Got the agate bookends, popcorn selenite. Got a big old basket of geodes over there. It's a bushel to be specific. And then we got a whole fantastic corner of fossils. We got the Wyoming fish fossils in the back corner. And then we've got some big ammonite guy right there, as well as some small ammonites that were sliced into like pairs. We got fish fossils, shark teeth. So we got little shark teeth jars, and then I got a big megalodon tooth. Got some smaller, more affordable fossils down below. Our giveaway wheel, which is just a whole bounty of great goodness. And then another section of discounted guys, as well as those geodes. We do have the bundles for 17. And then if you need more than 10 geodes, I can, drop that price again. And then the big beauties. The discounted price on the smoky quartz tonight is dependent on how far it needs to be dropped off to. But just tonight and tonight alone, like this live show and then this live show at 6 p.m., these 2 cathedrals will be marked down from their original, I think that was like about 3,300 down to 15. So 1,500, and I will drive those guys out to you. You get that black glove delivery. And yes, Bob, they are 12 a pair. And I've got a bunch of different like flashes, I guess I would call it. I mean, it's I don't know, it's like the way that it shimmers isn't like opal, it's not play of color, but I think you know what I mean. If not, I can show you. And then, let's see. I'm trying to just make sure that I get us into a position where I can sneak my phone charger in there. And there we go. I'm gonna go get everyone that filled out that claim form added to the giveaway wheel. Just a reminder, you don't have to pay to play. The giveaways are completely free. And I'm gonna get everyone added. Alrighty, I've got Mona, Shellbell, Baby Blue, Miss Magoo, and Blondie. I'll wait just one more moment because I know I've got at least Bob that should be filling out that form. So I'll wait just 1 second more and then let me know if there is anywhere specific around the room we wanted to go. Any pretties we'd like to see, let me know. And then I've got everyone added, I think. Let's see. Form. Alrighty, I'm gonna get everyone going, and then we'll have another 2 giveaways in 30 minutes. Hello, hello, Christina. How are you? Hello, hello, Shellwell. And I've got Bobby O added to the Wheelie O. And let's see. Oh, and I got Cherry. Oh, what did I just do? Oopsies, that's not Control C. Okay, there we go. Silly potato. All right, I've got everyone added. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It is, it is. It's a beautiful day inside in the neighborhood because holy heck, it is, well, hey, it's 1:11 outside, so there's something special about that being like 1:11 at almost 2:22 here. And my first prize picker is the Barbarito Supreme. Bob, come on down. I've got a prize with your name on it. Bob. Here, you send me your Storms, Shell or Baby Blue, and I'll send you all of the like dryness. You know what I mean? And then let me know if we want to go over the goodies down below on the wheel or if we'd like a capsule in the back there. And yes, once again, happy Father's Day to the daddios out there. I was like, I am just a fur baby father. And I was there, hey, and I was there for the birth of my child, okay? How many fathers out? I'm just kidding. I know many, but I know a lot just like faint. I probably almost fainted as well, so it's fair. Magic ball. Alrighty, I'd primed the twister so that I didn't have to, launch a whole bunch of spheres everywhere. Okay. Less chaos. I still spun it for us, right? Happy Father's Day to you as well, Baby Blue. Yeah, Siri. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wasn't any help, but I mean, what father is at the birthing? I've got a bundle of geodes for you. Okay, Peanut. Gilbert is our absolute amazing dumpster kitty. So unfortunately, we don't know Gilbert's like technical age or birthday. But like for me, I know exactly the day. I know like the time of day that Peanut was born and everything. So it's like I absolutely love celebrating his birthday on the time that he was born because I know that information. It's just sad because I've forgot a couple times now. Yay! Of course, Bob! And we'll be right back over here in 30 minutes for another giveaway. But let me know if there was any specific section we wanted to head to. I was just thinking I'll take us over to something that I put out new. Oh my gosh, Miss Magoo. Yeah, I love that because like I think they're the most resilient. He's got 9 lives and he's ready to run all of them out naturally. He's like, I'm not gonna get hit by a car. No. I'm just gonna run this clock out a couple times. He's like, fall off of a what? No. He's like, I'll just become just invincible. And then I just brought us over to the Perky boxes because I'm feeling perky. But if we wanted to like go over to any of the jewelry or any of the other discounted pieces, let me know. All of the Perky boxed pieces are 50% off their sticker price. So like that high quality azurite right there would be only 10 doll hairs. So we've got the Aura Calcite from Chihuahua, Mexico, Hand Mined Wolfenite and Chrysocolla from the Rowley Mine here in Arizona. We've got the Epidote specimens from Morocco, some really nice gem tourmalines from, I think it was Zambia or Zimbabwe. I'd have to double check. But it was one of the Z African countries. I know that is bad of me to not remember exactly, but it's just because I have so many things around the tables. Blue barite from Morocco and azurite as well from Morocco up there. Let me know any epidote that are particularly sticky. Oh my gosh. Do you want quartz with it, Siri? Because let's see. I think, let's see, 27, no. I think 24 maybe? Sticks. Oh my gosh, Shelbel, that's crazy. I mean, like, there were definitely places that we looked at that they didn't allow, and we were like, okay, I guess we can't rent here. And it's like, I can't get rid of the Gilbert. You're hilarious, Baby Blue. You wouldn't be the first person to say it. And then, let's see. I think 27 might be the coolest of the blue barites, Siri. That's what happens if you don't use it. It turns into a crystal. But none of us would know because it gets used so quickly. This one's in the shape of a heart. But like, look at those. Use it or lose it. And it's like, nope, I'll use it. Don't worry. But let me know. And then I really do gotta say, I love these pink tourmalines. Oh, let me grab the jam flashlight too. Like, oh, they're so pretty. I guess that's a little too much light. So there's a couple pinks. If that was a fun trick for everyone, I really do like these greens too. And there's two of those pairs of greens that are nice little steaks. This one's just more of like when you get fancy olive oil. And then, is this another green one? Wow. Listen, Siri, the good stuff is funky colors, but we've all been there where we had to buy the store brand and it's kind of yellow. But let me know if there were any questions or requestos on those. Like that last one I just showed would be 16. So it's not too shabby. Oh, yeah, no, Siri. No. It's supposed to be like a green, a really, really kind of weird color, honestly. You're like, ooh, is this Shrek themed olive oil? And you're like, nope, it's just high quality. I know. We all remember that ketchup. Unless you don't, lucky you. And then I'll slide us over here. Yeah, lucky you, Siri. I have war flashbacks of that ketchup, unfortunately. It was not a fun time to be Alan. I had a palate expander, so that's all I'll say. But I brought us over because I found the rest of the jewelry, like the good pendants we had. Siri, do you know what a palate expander is? I had like basically headgear without the external part because my mouth was too small. And so there was every once in a while, things would get stuck in said palate expander. And just imagine green ketchup. Let your mind wander. Search. Oh gosh. Yeah, Miss Magoo, you're making the top of my mouth hurt. The key. Ugh. Did you turn it today? Oh, I promise you, I turned that key today. I spaced those out so I don't have to do it all at once. And then let me know if we had any other requestos. I just brought us over because we got the new pendants, and then I found the rest of the pendants that we had been kind of hiding from ourselves. And then the two that didn't fit down there are the two amazing little opal mermaids. Hee hee. Let me see. See on left, shiny in bull. These ones, Andrea, the Elite Columbia and Shungite. Let me scooch us over here. They are not sharp. They just look sharp. Like they... I love it. The pendant with blue in the middle. That was a labradorite. It looks like almost like a crest, like a shield with wings, maybe like a family crest. Or there was the other $10 pendant that is a labradorite fidget necklace. Yeah. And it doesn't make any noise when it's spinning. Unless you spin it really fast, then you can kind of hear it, but it's not like something that if you're using it, someone down the like hallway or, you know, a cubicle next to you is gonna hear you. And then let me know if I had any requests or questions over here. 4 good shapes for wire wrap. Alrighty, I know that this guy is for sure a good one for a wire wrap. Let's see. Yeah, that one's got some good notches to catch on. Nice little dangly. Okay. Ooh, okay, that one is so cool. That one looks like a literal dagger. And it's kind of feathered. Whoa. I feel like he's gonna look really crazy. It's iridescent too, Andrea. Ah! Ooh. All right, 3. Let's see, I'm gonna go with that one then. Pulled the rest out. Cause boom, we got another big old tooth basically. Hi, J-Mac! How you doing? So I think those will be some fun wire wraps. In the sun-looking pendant, it's amethyst. And so I've got those 4 for Andrea. I just need a drink real quick. Do you need to go outside? What do you need? What's up? Why are you limping? What you need? I think I need to let Peanut outside. I'll be right back. Yes! Oh my god, making some non-vegan dinner. You're hilarious. I mean, I do have some more of that artwork there in the back, J-Mac, if you want to snag some of those. And then for the Tree of Life, just before I go let him out, I have the Tiger's Eye, the Quartz, or the like rainbow chips. I just want to make sure I grab the right one for you, Mona, and then a chain or a cord for your necklace. Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Oh. What's up? I'll have to let him back in just a sec. It's a little toasty out there. And then a rainbow and a chain, absolutely. A rainbow chain. Thank you, Mona. Go lay down. Lay down. See Ammonites when you're ready. I am ready for you, Bob. Let's go on down to Fossil Town. And then we'll be right next to that giveaway wheel, because our next giveaway is in just about 7 minutes or so. But if there is anything else we'd like to see, just let me know. And then, like I said, we've got that giveaway coming up in about 7 minutes. But if you haven't filled out that form, I won't have you on the wheel. So all you got to do is click the link that gets dropped in the chat. Was that lamp full of fluorites? It was. It was me showing that you can trade that out with other crystals that work. And then, welcome back. And then, how about you just stick there? So, Bob, just let me know what kind of colors we are looking for. Of course, I can go back to the lamp and show that off. Siri, yeah, I can. I love them sutures. Wait, what? Look at that, like, graining. I've got you, Siri. It's so cool. Made in Madagascar. I just love that, like, look kind of like toffee. Or like a really crazy caramel. I don't know. It's definitely a beaut, and I've got that beaut for Siri. And then just let me know, Bobbio, what we were looking for on those pairs of those fossily friends. Hello, hello. Yay! I'm excited, Siri. Hi, Anna. Because, like, Bob, there are some crazy vibrant ones for sure. It just depends on, like, if you want the rainbowy colors. I could find some that are a bit more on the red side as well. 3 really rainbowish pairs, absolutely. I'd have to definitely grab that set. And let's see. I like that I put these in here like they're like records or something to like pull up and look through, maybe put it back in the filing cabinet. Wow, look at that. I have not seen the detail of the sutures on the small fossils. That's a really gorgeous pair. And then, let's see. Let me go through my Rolodex real quick. Oh my gosh, Bob. Hi, Eric. Not if you can hear me. Yeah. I don't know where my records are. Alrighty, I got those 3 for Bob, and then I'll come back to pick a pair for the Mac. And then let's see, gotta pick a pretty for the Maxter that fits our taste. Let's see, I don't have any tasty cakes in here. Okay, that's contender for sure. I think it's between those 2. But we'll see. Yeah, I think. Okay, so I got 2 that I would throw against each other. Well, I won't literally throw them against each other. So I would say A. Definitely some really good color. Nice rainbow, but I feel like it's a good purpley blue. And they're 12 for the pair. And then there's B, which is a bit on the greener and blue side. I got them both for you, J-Mac. Thank you. Do I have citrine? Okay, so technically, yes, I do have some heat-treated citrine that is not like the prettiest, but The other answer to that question is yes. I have some amazing custom-made gems of natural citrine that are on their way from Pakistan, and those are absolutely going to be insane. If I can find the little like pre-order printout that we made, I might be able to show you what those gems look like before they get here. And I got both of those pairs for the Mac, a pair of pairs. And then, yay, fellow rock people. And then we'll get everyone that filled out that claim form added to the giveaway wheel. And we'll get a spin in just a second to see who our next 2 prize pickers will be. And then we'll have another 2 giveaways in 30 minutes because we're doing 2 giveaways every 30 minutes. And I can't find that paper, so it looks like I'll just have to post like a story or something with those gems. And let's see if I've got anyone else to add to that wheel. And I've got Anna Bohora. Alrighty, we'll do our first spin, and you may choose from a prize down below on the giveaway wheel, or we've got that big guy up top as well, full of those mystery prizes. And then let's see, it's Cherry. Let me know if Chai City Nana is here. Christina. And then I'll double check to see if I've got any other friends to add to the giveaway wheel. Yay! Okay, Christina's here, so I will remove you from the giveaway wheel. And we'll double check, refresh that form, and I don't have anyone to add right this moment, so another spin I will get in. And so let me know, Christina, if you'd like me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if we'd like a mystery prize from the back there. Ball! Alrighty. Doo-doo-doo. Gems. I got a turquoise, a hand-mined peridot, and a spessartine garnet. A gems from a gem of a friend. And who's my next prize picker? Baby Blue. Baby Blue, it is you. I think that's 3 days in a row now. Don't faint now. I've got that cluster. Woohoo! Nice big chunky boy for you. And then we'll be back for 2 more giveaways in 30 minutes. Woohoo! And then let me know if anyone else did need or want a pair of those fossils. I can grab anyone bundles of the geodes, but I'll just slide us up to these fun specimens up top. A bunch of them are on sale as well, but let me know if there was anywhere around the room you want to go. There is a room scan posted over on TikTok. If anyone saw that, just let me know if there was something you saw you'd like me to show. And then we also I have the smoky quartz and goethite specimens ready to go for the second show. I just need to make some space to slide those new things in. And we'll take a look-see-loo at 110. Absolutely, baby blue. I can show that pendant to you. And then obviously the pendant comes with your choice of a chain or a cord. It's just your preference to how you wear your necklace. Just love it. It's such a fun big old slab, a continent of pink aragonite. And my sticker. Okay, I guess I just lay it down like that. And then I'm gonna grab that pendant to show off. Ta-da! Where's my gem Josh at? I think Josh is yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Probably Father Daying it up. I was like, I don't know what you're supposed to do today, so happy Father's Day again. And then let me know if there was anything else over here we wanted to see. Got a bunch of those beautiful specimens. But I'll slide us over to that salt lamp with the fluorite in it, because that was a request to look-see-loo at. So let's see. Boo. I think it looks pretty fun. And then I know that we have green calcite that would work too. I just, I thought I liked the, you know, like the purples and blue hues inside of the fluorite a little bit more. But Christina, I can't do it right this second because I feel like it would just take so much time to pick out all those pieces off the top of the bowl. I would just need to weigh them and see how much that is, because I would just need to do a little bundled price on them, because they're the ones they're the like the little raw chunks from our website, but I would just need to triple check the weight price on them, and then I can like bag it up and give everyone a price in the second show tonight.
Per pound it was this. So it should be pretty affordable.
Yeah, no, it should be maybe. I actually have no clue because I have no concept of how much it weighs on top right now. But it should be affordable. I know. I'm trying to think what else would work because, like, let's be real, Andrea. Enough of these spheres, you could have one real interesting lamp, right? The banded green calcite. Or, you know, some fluorite spheres if you're feeling real fancy. Oh my gosh. Yes, Bob. Oh, Siri, that's so funny. Okay, so It's the same on both lamps. It's basically, it looks kind of like a whisk. It's like a little bird cage for the bulb. It keeps it from getting crushed by everything. So, sorry, did not mean to disappear on y'all like that for a sec there. But yeah, it is so fun because you can basically trade it out for anything. Yes. I could, so what I'll do is I'll take these out to weigh it in between the live shows, and then I'll fill it with like some quartz points from Madagascar for the second show, so we can see some nice pointy boys sticking out of it. Oh my gosh, golden phantom selenite. That would look like fire too. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of options when it comes to what you can switch in and out on the top of your lamps. So if you need to get fun with your mood lighting, exactly, you don't even need a colored bulb. Exactly, you just need to add fun crystals on top. I wish you could add the grape agate, but I think that would just fall right through. And I'm trying to think what else would be fun. I mean, we have some hand mined calcite, but it's not like the clearest, so I feel like it would probably just like mute the light. Oh my gosh, Siri, then it would just look like a big bowl of like sorbet or something weird. Bowl of weird nerds. And then let me know if I have any other requestos over here, or if there were any pieces we want pulled out for the second show. That's true, Siri. Yeah, I'm sure there's a fun way to do it. Maybe just like a little cage to go on top of the cage, like a little piece of plastic. So I could see it working. Let's see, where else haven't we been? Let's slide here. So we've got the Mordenites, those crazy highlight opal guys, and the fishtail selenites. 48. Let's see, where was 48? Was that this one up top, Eric? This guy? I think that was this one. And let me grab my flashlight, because the rainbow sheen is always better with a bright light. I love rainbow sheen obsidian. But here, Eric, may I? Here, let me. I'll save you $5. Just make sure you remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath, because baby is blue. Maybe even blurple, if you will. And then I'll show 50. Just gorgeous terminations on the fishtail selenite. They're so fun. Definitely see why they're called fishies. But I also get the angel wing thing. Definitely with like pieces like this one. I'm like, okay, I see the wings. Or like 29 as well. Nice wide set of wings. You're so funny, Siri. I know. I do love me those spiky boys. They are definitely a specimen to oogle over. So spiky. Hand mine which one, Eric? The fishtail? Or the, what's it called? I was like, is there more tonight in Colorado? I was like, I gotta come on over then. I can mine more tonight? Okay, okay, wait. I could still mine fishtail selenite. All right. Looks like we've got to make our Great American rock hounding road trip. Looks like I'll have to put together a plan. Why is the big booty dragon still there? That's so funny. I don't even think technically the big booty dragon ended up on the table right now. I thought that was this guy. He's quite cheeky. Okay, yeah, now I remember Eric. Okay. We're gonna have to come get some. I promise to fill in my holes in your backyard. I won't dig in the grass. And then let me know if there was another section we want to head to. Lego flowers. Okay, that sounds pretty relaxing. Unless you're like me, Legos can be stressful. But I feel like you have all of the pieces very much right in front of you. Okay, so I don't even need to fill in my holes. It's not Eric's land. It's BLM. We're good. We're good. And then not allowed to take anything. What do you mean? If it's BLM, yeah, you are. That's the point of it being designated. Unless it's designated as protected land. Is that our technicality here? Is that what I'm missing? Because technically, Eric. See, that's the fun part. I get to use that, like the whole, like, if it is government owned property, I believe I can collect under the Teddy Roosevelt collection, like, clause, where as long as you're not disturbing the like ecosystem around you and you're not digging more than like a finger's depth into the ground, you're allowed to take up to 20 pounds per day. Something like that. It was I have to like look at it again, but
No more than 6 feet down.
it's not 6 feet. Stop it. But I would just have to double check what the exact technicalities are, but I love when a state tries to keep their minerals from me. They're mine. Let's see. I'm just missing a piece from the center there, and we'll get a given away. And we're gonna add a fun epidote guy to the center of the wheel there. And, ooh, baby blue. I want to say that we've definitely had a lot of really fun agates with black inclusions for sure. It's been a while since we've had some really good ones, but we'll have some really great agates from our Madagascar team once we're able to get things shipping over here. Because wow, they have some amazing agates. Like, I miss those agate spheres we had. Whew. They were divine. But we'll get everyone added to the giveaway wheel. You can pick a prize from the giveaway wheel down below, or you can take a chance on a mystery ball in the back. Got everyone on the wheel. Go for our first spin. Blondie! Andrea, let me know if you're still here. And then we'll spin again. Yay, Andrea's here. Alrighty. Well, I left you on the wheel just in case you weren't here, and it was you again, so I'll have to spin again, but while I do so, let me know if we'd like a wheelio. Can't see the wheel? Alrighty, I got you.
And a ball.
Hello, Massey. And our second prize picker is Anna Bahorak. And so down below, we've got Chrysicola and Selenite and Wolfenite, 1 through 3, hand mined by us. A Copal with bugs inside, so it's a young amber. Then we've got Rainbow Sheen Obsidian, a Banded Agate Freeform, Druzy Petwood, a Selenite Palmstone, and Elephant, or the Epidote in the center. I'm here just taking off nail polish. Yay! And then let me know, Anna Bahorak, if we wanted a prize from the wheelio or a mystery wool from the back. And number 4. Absolutely. Oh. He's trying to free himself. I don't trust him. But he's yours, Andrea. And then I got you. We'll do box C. And box C. Let's see what's inside C. It's a beautiful black tourmaline cluster. Some acicular black tourmaline. A nice, beautiful black spider web for it. I don't know how you do it, Anna, but you somehow very, very mindfully but unintentionally pick pieces that always fit the vibe. And then we'll be back over in 30 minutes for 2 more giveaways. A witch knows. I had a feeling you're divining my giveaways over here. And I'm just gonna scooch us over somewhere we haven't been yet today. Let me know though if there is anything specific we'd like to see before we head out for our lunch break today. And then obviously we've got a second show at 6 p.m. PST. So if you need to flee, you can come on back later. We'll have plenty more giveaways all day today. What are you buying me for lunch? Eric, are you on your way?
We can make you something.
I was like, yeah, I need to go get pasta to go make that pasta dish. Some asparagus and green bean, lemon, toasted almond garlic pasta. That actually really sounds good. I think we'll be getting some linguine in between the live show. No? Spaghetti? What pasta?
That's the channel.
What pasta am I supposed to put with all that? Number 26, please. Which 26 do we want to see? Up top or down below? And then, oh, what did Mona say? Oh my gosh. Yes, you're so cute. That was so cute, Mona. It was a little late, but thank you for congratulating the winners. Oh, 226 is the one up top, please. Absolutely. I know, I'm a mess. Beautiful icy blue. Beautiful muscovite or mica blades. And then there's bright gold pyrite. I've got you, Bob. I've been staring at you. I've got your fantastic fluorite marble. And then I need to backlight 26 because, oh my gosh, it's got some insane color inside of it too. And then Bob, did you open your bundle of spheres yet? You have to let me know. Was that a sufficient amount of spheres for the amount that you paid? Like, look at that color zoning. Oh my gosh, Bob, did you, maybe that box is still on its way to you. There's a chance. Your bundle of your wholesale spheres. I think I sent amethyst and the rainbow sheen obsidian ones. Because that's all I had right now. And let's see. Yay! Okay, good. Here are the other new pretties that were out this weekend. We've got the moss agate towers, blue apatite, and then the white plume agate, green banded calcite spheres, and the druzy chalcedony slabs. Let me know if I have any requestos. I'm gonna go get some water though. Oh gosh, that 8. I have a feeling it's this 8. But I could be wrong. Love me some blue apatite. They're all pretty though. And then if we don't have any requestos before we go, we could head out a few moments early. We can get those gothites and those smoky quartz pieces out on the tables for the second show. But you guys let me know if we had any requestos, if there was anything we wanted pulled out, if there was anything in specifics, you know, carvings, crystals, minerals, anything that I can pull out. Or maybe you just need to look at some rainbows. I got you. Whoa. So many in this piece. But let me know if there are any pretties we want to see, or if there's just any sections in particular I can point us to. Let me know. But if not, we might just go and get that grubbin early. But up to y'all. I'll take us to the put-back section because I know we haven't been there today. But other than that, I feel like I've almost popped down everywhere on the table so far. But if there is any specifics you want to see before we flee, just let me know. If not, we might just go. There's a lot of ramen. 15 pink. Absolutely. That is Shamosite on Sphalerite. Is that a little piece of, yeah, that's a little piece of paper towel from when I dried it off. That's hilarious. Sorry. Such a funky mineral. And then let me know if there were other requestos over here. Sorry for the peanut hair. Oh my gosh, there's peanut hair everywhere, always. But I've been finding way more Gilbert hair recently, which is crazy. And then Eric said eat something for him because he's going to be on a liquid diet tonight.
Oh, why?
That means Eric's probably just drinking all night.
Oh, that's terrible.
So my response is, am I getting another phone call then, Eric? And then I'll show 27. I think that's this lovely laddie right here. That is that Biotite. Wow. Okay, so there's Garnet, Biotite, and then the Corundum, because that is like Sapphire and Ruby. And then the UV. Because like the Garnet doesn't UV, but that Corundum really, really does. So fun. Eric, no. Don't you dare bring a kitten here. I thought there were free kitties for anyone that wanted them. What's in the dish there? Well, up here, these are cabochons, typically used for jewelry making. We got silver sheen obsidian, peach amazonite, and stilbite and scolasite. And then there are some nice flashy lab cabs. And then down below, there is a little float copper from Michigan, singing quartz points from Colombia, Thompsonite, popcorn selenite, and a nice little lab necklace. Whew. Busy. And then let me know if there was anything we wanted to see before we go, but I think we might just be out of requestos. Eric, that's so depressing. I thought it was gonna be delivered yesterday. It was out for delivery.
What the heck?
I had fisticuffs with some postal peeps. But I think we're all out of requestos. Maybe UPS gave them the day off yesterday, Siri? The day off yesterday when they were supposed to deliver it? I mean, I understand Sunday being off because they're not usually open on Sundays, public facing. So like they don't deliver. I know UPS delivers on Sundays, but I don't think USPS does. A flower agate. Let me turn us back around. I know, oops. It was a little close. Flames. Woo. Let me know, Shell Bell, if any of those were calling out to you. 17 green. Let's see. Eric, is that you singing it to yourself? Because where's your water then? Because I have multiple cups of water spread throughout this house probably. 17 green. Cute. Oh, do you know what? I have to show 19 double pink. It looks like there's almost like smoke inside. So pretty. I mean, they're all great. Like, what's another fun one? Like 16 pink had some nice flowers in it. I'll grab 16 for you, Shelbo. Thank you. Woo. Let me know. Oh, yes, yes. Just extra water in summer in general, friends. Please and thank you. But yeah, wow. That's not fun. But, all right. Now less 4K, up close and personal. But I think, unless there's somewhere else we wanted to go in the room, let me know. Let me know if there's something else we wanted to see. If not, we will head out for our lunch break, and then we'll be back in 2 hours and 29 minutes. So, if there's any requests, just let us know, but we'll definitely be back in a little bit for more giveaways, more chaos, and maybe an auction or something, who knows? But until then, stay safe, stay hydrated. We just talked about this. But we'll be right back, and if you're not back with us later, we'll be back again Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!